we might be finished. We might be finished. And this isn't even an over-exaggeration right now. But what the hell is happening to my club? 4-0 we lost to Atletico Madrid. And now we're losing 2-1 to Girona. My head is on Mars right now. Oh, this team, it never fails to amaze me, man. This team, it never fails to amaze me, man. But before we talk about this team right now, I want to talk about this league. And I've had enough of it. I have had enough of these referees. I've had enough of Javier Tebas. I've had enough of everybody associated with this league. Listen, this is a cheat code for whoever wants to become the next president of Barcelona. Whether you're Joan Laporta, whether you're Victor Font, whoever hell else is wanted to become the president of Barcelona. You guys, in your campaign, just push this agenda of saying, if I become the president of Barcelona, I will make Barcelona not play in La Liga. I will take them to the Premier League where there is more money, where there are actually competent referees, because I've had enough. I have had enough of these referees. Because let me give you guys an example from a game from last season and what happened today, yeah? Last season, the exact same referee, Cesar Sotogrado, he gave this foul for Rayo Vallecano against Barcelona in a build-up to Robert Lewandowski's goal against Rayo Vallecano, of course. Because as you guys can see right here, Jules Koundé just barely steps, barely steps on this Rayo Vallecano player in a build-up to our goal. They go to VAR. It's not even the referee disallowing the goal, yeah? It's VAR disallowing the goal. VAR review the foul, if you want to call it that, and then they disallow it. Okay, fair enough. They do their job. But then why the hell are they doing the exact same thing when it's for Barcelona? You can clearly see this player, Echeverri, Girona's player, stands on Jules Koundé. It's more of a clearer foul than the one that happened on Koundé. But then the referee, his eyes are closed. VAR, his eyes are closed. Javier Tebas, his eyes are closed. Is it a coincidence this is always happening against Barcelona? I am sorry. No. It can't go on like this as well anymore, because I've had enough. Now, like I said, bro, the only solution at this point is Barcelona leave La Liga. I know that sounds crazy, but bro, it's the best solution, because every single week we are getting robbed, and when we complain, we are called crybabies. We are we just look at what my club's doing to me. Look at what my club is doing to me, man. That was it. That was 100% a foul in the build-up to the goal. But even if that happened, let me be for real. 1-1. What, is that a result I'm going to be happy with? Is that a result that I'm going to go say, oh yeah, we drew 1-1, let's go? Hell no. What are we doing? This is the exact same team that just lost 4-0 to Atletico Madrid in the semi-finals of a Copa del Rey. One of the worst ever first halves I have ever seen from a Barcelona team. And now they've just lost to the city rivals, Girona. It's embarrassing. We need urgent change. We need change right now, because this cannot keep on going on. This is unacceptable. Let me show you guys a stat, yeah? I am one of the biggest Hansi Flick supporters. I'll be sorry, I love him. Like, the way he's come into the club, especially last season, he made all us Barcelona fans enjoy football. He made us sit down wanting to watch Barcelona, waiting every single time a Barcelona game ended. We would already be waiting for the next one. Last season, that was last season. But unfortunately, this season we cannot say the same thing, because what is going on? Teams like Girona, with only 29% possession of the ball, are creating 2.76 expected goals against us. 5 big chances. This is... what is another word for unacceptable? I don't know. But that word is exactly how we describe the situation right now. It's not good enough. Please. Flick, like I said, I was one of his biggest supporters. I always thought we could actually win with this high line. But at this point, he's getting too stubborn. It's going to get him sacked. Dare I say it, I don't want it to happen. But if he carries on like this, results, teams dominating us, It's going to come sooner or later, and I don't want it to end like this. Because like I said, he brought us Barcelona fans back to happiness. He brought us back to the glory days, watching our club and enjoying it. But listen, one season, fair enough, that was great. But this season, it's been a completely different story. And listen, I'm not saying Hansi Flick out before you guys get me wrong. Listen, I want Hansi Flick to be the manager of Barcelona until the day he dies. But if he carries on like this, there will be consequences. I am sorry. We have to be realistic right here, right now. So I'm not telling him change up your entire tactics, your philosophy, the way you see football. No, the man's won a 6-2 like this, 6 trophies in 1 year with Bayern Munich. He's won a domestic treble with us. But I am just saying he needs to adapt. There needs to be adaptation in the squad because you cannot play a midfield three of Dani Olmo, Frankie de Jong as the double pivot, and then Fermi Lopez in the 10 and expect to play a highline. Expect those three midfielders to win you ball in the middle of the pitch and dominate. And then our back line is just like this. The space between our defense and midfield is so wide open because for whatever reason we always see Fermi Lopez. He's not even a cam at this point. He's not even a midfield. He practically plays as a second striker at times, which forces Yamal to come defend more. And that's all. That's a whole nother problem. And then you have all this space, literally all this line that you see right here, that's supposed to be covered by 3 people, only covered by 2. And one of them is Dani Olmo, who's not even a deep line playmaker, somebody that likes to play deep. So then you got Frankie de Jong just all by himself with the whole middle of the pitch just wide open. It's impossible. You cannot play like this in professional football. And you're starting to see teams are taking advantage, and rightfully so, because we play so open. It's unacceptable. This man right here, Ferran Torres, I genuinely don't know what he does on a football pitch. We saw him more on the camera when he was sitting on the bench, when he was actually playing on the pitch. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. I don't understand. Lamine Yamal, I am not going to get onto him whatsoever. I do not care what anybody says. Yes, he might have missed a big chance and he missed a penalty. But I am not relying on an 18-year-old. I am not relying, first of all, I am not relying on a penalty against Girona to win us the game. I am sorry. We should be beating these teams 4-5-0. These teams, we should be sweeping them away. Minimum 3 goals. So a penalty, okay, we scored that 2-2, we draw. I do not care. The performance is what I care about. As a Barcelona fan, I want to sit down and enjoy this team playing football. I don't want to be sitting there on my chair stressing about, oh, how are we going to score this goal? Oh, is it going to be from a corner, cross, header? I want to watch my team play football. So that's why I'm not going to be talking about your most penalty miss. Because like I said, if we scored, 2-2, yay, we draw. Like, that's to me anything. We're forced to be playing a Rafinha that just came back from an injury. We were making the same mistakes again and again. He comes back from injury. We play him straight away. He plays 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. He gets injured. He gets injured for 1 week. He gets injured for 2 weeks. We bring him back injured. It's just the same cycle repeating. Kubasi and I think a lot now. Listen, Koundé, I know he's been getting a lot of like heat over these past few weeks for Barcelona. Months, it's fine, but I think he was one of Barcelona's best players today, and he was just like he was against Atletico Madrid. Kubasi, you got a goal, but he should have done better for this Girona's first goal. But in that situation, the ball's coming at you so fast, you're just trying to clear it, and unfortunately, it goes back to where it came. But this man right here, how many times was he gonna save us? Why is a goalkeeper saving us against? He didn't even save us because he saved us from humiliation. He didn't save us from defeat because it was impossible to. Because the amount of chances they were getting, one of them was gonna go in. It's unacceptable, man. It is unacceptable. Where do we go from here? Because the performance is bad, the results are bad, and now that means, yeah, Madrid are first in the Liga. Madrid are first in the league. I cannot believe I am saying that. In the year 2026, Arbeloa is their manager right now. Xabi Alonso got sacked. They lost to Albacete, and they are above us in the league. A team that lost to Albacete, a relegation level team in the second division, are above us. listen, I'm speechless right now. We lost 4-0. Like this season, and last season, it's two completely different stuff. I'm not gonna be reactionary right now because I know, but I want to say one thing. This we went what 17 games unbeaten, which was nice and fair. Like it was good. Like, but if there's a time to get these bad results, bad performances, it's now. It is now because hopefully when we come back, the Champions League games are coming back. We Copa del Rey, I don't even know if we can make a comeback with 2 points. So much going on. Listen, I am not going to speak anymore because my head is actually on Mars. And if I speak anymore, I genuinely just might say stuff I do not mean. But listen, our next game is against Levante. I am expecting minimum 3-4, no, flip 3, minimum 4 goals. And I want to see proper football being played. I don't want to see us getting stripped off our high line every single game. So yeah, man, guys, listen, I appreciate you all watching till the end of the video. Barcelona lose to Girona 2-1. Barcelona might not be doing good, but the support that you guys have been showing me is absolutely incredible. I cannot thank you guys for enough. Listen, let's try get to 150 likes. So right now, if you can, just give me a smile at least on a sad day like this. Also, comment your thoughts on the game. What needs to be changed? Do you think I'm speaking right? What do you think I'm saying wrong? Listen, I want to see some feedback. I want to see your reviews. Also, remember to subscribe. Listen, Barcelona aren't doing good right now, but you guys are doing absolutely incredible with the support. We're on the road to 10K. We're nearly on 4K. We're around, 400 more subscribers away. So I appreciate you all, guys. Man, also remember, hit the notification bell so every time I do post, you guys will be the first to be notified. And listen, nonetheless, this is the reality, man. Second in La Liga, 2-1 lost to Girona. What can we do, man? Listen, I'll go before I get more, man. Big up, man. Appreciate you all. Safe.